Hello, I'm the Akhier, and we've got some more Dwarf Fortress. Yes, sirree. Yeah, I haven't really gotten any comments on length, and I asked on the Dwarf Fortress Discord channel, and someone just was like, yeah, 30 minutes is good, and so I guess I'll go with 30 minutes right now. And there we go. Last time I left off, we'd done a little bit of setup. Not like actual setup, but... Oh, silk cap, because they put on the uniforms. Okay. Now I have to decide where I want to start my fort at. And for this, we'll actually want to get a bit far away so we can get a good view. I'm actually half partial to... The biggest problem is over here. We've got its assault. Again, we aren't, like, finally once we get to here we start having dirt walls and stuff. But we could dig up. It's not a problem. So I'm thinking this area right here is where we want to dig out something. Also, it looks like there's no trees in this area, or we knew that. Okay. It'll be a nice shade of blue. I guess I just make it a higher priority to get rid of those things there. Actually, if I'm going to, no, okay, we'll let that, and right back up to here, cut down a couple of trees. 3 trees, actually. 3 should be enough. Huh. And there's 2 guys that are, and we need to unpause the game, and they'll actually go do that. And those guys are now military. And we're still just got ravens hanging out. Yeah, I might have to get rid of the text at some points just so I can see stuff properly. And we don't really have much to do at the moment until that area down there is complete. We can actually... Oh, there's a couple more bits that needed done. There we go. And no one else has really anything to do. Animals, just the horses, or male horses specifically. And just male horses. Huh. I think we'll call this video, let's try that again. Huh. Let's chalk that experience up under Evil Rain is bad. Yeah, that'll be the backup. So let's, start playing. Huh. Oh, hey, look. We're into a slate. We managed to survive a few days. And having the military really do anything for us. Notes. Delete that note. Was it the vessels? Yeah, it's the vessels. Ha. I honestly don't really know how I died there. That was kind of the thing. Well, minor. I'm not. I'm not gonna go double military this time. I will go and have armorsmith, weaponsmith. Actually make someone do that stuff. First of all, military dude, and we will once again do the hammer setup because I did like that. Despite what happened. There wasn't really anything we could have done about that. That was, yeah. Titian, wound dresser, surgeon, bone doctor, suturer. And, right, appraiser. And then this guy would be, what? Oh, Mason, right. Anything else in particular? Not really? Okay. Okay, new anvil, new, where's the rocks? Stone, we don't have bauxite. In that case, what's a good one? I guess the first thing I should look at is, do we have the things for bronze? Copper and cast. Yep, there's casterite. So we have enough for bronze. So we're gonna go down the bronze route to start with, just because that'll get us set up the quickest. Never mind, we'll need a little bit of wood. Stone. Is there a way to check if it's magma proof or something? When I get here, is there a view option? Goodness gracious. Bookmarks. There we go. Okay. New stone. Oop, wait, nope, that doesn't work. There we go. Magma fruit. And there's a nice big old list of it. So notes. Dark bread. Fair enough. Colonite. Also. Nope. Pitch blend. Okay. Pitch blend is purple. New and cassiterite. And new copper ore? Then we'll just get to stone, copper nugget. There we go. Let's get 10 of those. We only need 3 of those. Get 10 of them away. We can reduce that later. And, the one thing is, since we're not doing steel start, I don't need to bring things to make the refined coal, or whatever it's called. Not that I can find it anyway. Okay, we'll just assume I'm blind at this point. No, really. I'm gonna take another look just because that stuff's useful. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I think with that, that's all that we need to care about. Drinks. That was a drink. Interesting. Grab all the seeds just so I have them. Like, obviously I could go and order them later or just pick them up in trades, but for the moment, we'll just grab them. And meat. Fish and a couple garden veggies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Perfect. You know, I'm kind of against what happened to me there. The insta-death without anything that you could do about it. Yeah, not really my favorite kind of thing. But I'm not going to complain too much. Like, I knew it was a possibility when I went in with it. I wasn't expecting it to come through quite so quickly, but that's just life. Spear throws. What it's made of. Seriously though, I wonder what it's made of. We've got all this. I'm actually going to buy... Is there silver? Yeah, there's. I'll buy a silver nugget so I can make the warhammer out of it. That costs $1, so that's good. Well, good, neither here nor there. It's just a thing. I need to look into what some of those animals are. I didn't do it. I didn't think I'd be needing to. With that in mind, and with the fact I'm trying to prevent yeah, I still said it. Moving on. What did I just say? Gosh, it's a hard thing to do. Oh. Just chaining them like crazy. A cave lynx, I think, works like a cat. So having a cave lynx and let's go with a war cave lynx, or no, just a regular cave lynx. We can train them up into war variants later. And are you absolutely certain that there aren't any coal derivative type things? Because that would be very useful. I'm not seeing them. If they are there, which, as I'm not seeing them, I'm going to have to assume they aren't. With that in mind, I guess we could go and add more stuff to the people here. You're going to be competent. You were the proficient mason. You two are just miners, period, and I'm okay with that. I'm not sure if I want him to be engraver. Going no. I'll throw all his skills into building designer there. Someone's got to. By someone I mean these dwarves as well. Except this isn't going to allow me. You know what? Yeah, no. Don't do that. Good reasons for doing. Actually, I just realized this guy needs a good shot of discipline because he stays outside and stuff, cutting trees. With that in mind, I could get another silver nugget. Why not? And a little more wine, and we're good. Okay. Well, we've got 10 minutes left. Embark. Yep, it's working.
We're here. Oh, my aching, stubby feet and legs. I'm so tired. I need to learn to ride a cow or a goat or something.
Okay, ere the black bears get hungry, a new chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Dunstanhad Mouth Eaters, which I guess is a step up from Mouth Breathers. Oh yeah, we have the Well, we may have a visible magma nonsense. With that, we'd be able to start off right away without caring about... Oh, hello, yes. It is right there. How far up does it go? Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Well, that's not workable. That is a thing. I could flood the world. That is an option. I wish there was like just a spot here where it was just a pit area, so I could like just open that up and be like, bam, flood it. Except it goes to the edge, which is not a workable thing for me. So we'll just let it go. Okay. We can, however, dig right into the mountain over here. Admittedly, that does put us right next to the edge, which is a little inconvenient as far as invaders would go, but it does put us right next to the magma, which I'm sure they'll forgive me. But, first things first, yes, we have those, but we can't actually build them, which is slightly hilarious. We do have it, we just cannot build it. Workshop, forge. Okay, now, you, new squad, no uniform, laborious pages, you are part of that. Expedition leader, replace with the diagnoser. Wait, he is at the top of the list for that one. Okay, now. Who else has specific things that... You, I need to go in and give all the metalsmithing jobs to. Expedition leader, you need all the farming jobs. And people build stuff. Probably in the wrong order, but is life. Having such an obvious source of the magma, it feels a little wrong using charcoal. A little bit. Construction, that's almost done. Okay, that finished up one of those. Actually, this is a little too close. There we go, that's good. And first order of business is make bronze, and then make, or smelt silver. Do this. Yes, and this is, using the ores directly, saves us a whole bunch of charcoal. Where before this would be... Wait, hello, what are you? You're a great wolf. You might be a tad bit aggressive, hopefully you're not. And check out our livestock situation. We've got a 2-humped camel and a buffalo bull. And we can come here and shade. Not an option. Pick. Battle axe. We'll add a couple more of charcoal to it. Weapon, silver, hammer, now. There we go. And military equipment, weapon, Warhammer. Might as well specify that stuff anyway. I should. I don't know what the metal one is, so we'll leave that out. You know what? Since we don't have any of that stuff, we'll just leave it at Warhammer. We've got a bunch of bronze bars and a couple of silver. We need to be active. Actually, I don't think of that. You're making a pick right now, which I guess I could come over here, back out a little bit, and dig ourselves some of that. Okay. Digging in here would be convenient because it's the one directly above it is nice and flat as well. This is about the center, or center enough for me. Should I do a fancy entrance for once? We'll dig that out for now. Future plans, which I will use a mouse, would be we could have a bunch of bridges. Oh, hello. He made a masterwork bronze axe. I'm not going to complain about that. Militia leader, inventory, silver warhammer. It's not a bad one. Those are the only trees in the area. Interesting. Right away we're hitting obsidian. I will not complain about that. Wrong way. Zoom it in a little bit. What was that? That was Stibonite. Uses doesn't tell me anything. Obsidian, sharp blades. What are we doing? Lots of great wolves just kind of hanging out. That really makes me nervous. And add in an order for more bronze. So he's working on that. Come up here. Armor, bronze, mail shirt, leggings, helm, gauntlet, high boot, shield. Actually, looking at that, we're going to add in another order for bronze bar. Okay, so they finished digging out that much. What do I want to do? Build, workshop, mason. Get me a mason shop right down here. Build a stibonite. And right. It's a good old-fashioned everything all at once stop. Well, not quite. Disable and disable. There we go. The everything but those at once stockpile. Just so we grab the stuff out of the cart. Block, detail, obsidian. Do it now. Oh right, you're gonna put the stones in there as well, aren't you? No wheelbarrows for you. No wheelbarrows for you. Right, I should go in and tell it. Disable that. That's all I should have to care about there. So it's not doing all that. And wood. Settings. Disable stone and wood as well. Is there anything else I want to do that with? Goodness gracious. Oh right. I should probably put a small little grazing area for the and pasture. Those guys. The depot. Right now we'll just have the depot out in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. Using obsidian blocks, so it's at least fancy. Oop. Am I doing the wrong? There we go. And he's fighting my military war. He doesn't have anything going. Wounds. Well, that's what I was afraid of. I should have made it military. And actually, this is the point where we stop. So yes, within one video, before we get any migrants, I've managed to lose 8 dwarves, if we're counting the previous 4. That's a thing. Anyway, links and stuff in the description. Along with that, I'm Akhier, and I'm signing off.